Welcome once again. Remember to subscribe, you like and share this video. Today we focus on seed germination, P4 science. What is seed germination? You may ask yourself this question. What is seed germination? The seed germination is the process by which a seed turns into a seedling or a young plant. For example, you have a bean seed, and then that bean seed, after a certain time, with good conditions, that seed turns into seedlings. They have seedlings. That process by which the seed turns into seedling is what you call seed germination. But what are the types of seed germination? Are all seeds germinating the same way? Of course no. Let's look at the types of seed germination. Here we have two pictures. Picture A and picture B. What do these pictures represent? And what difference do you observe? Are they the same? Are they different? Can you tell the difference between the two pictures? The difference in the ways the two seeds germinate? Okay. So thank you very much. So let's look at the difference between these two. Of course, these two pictures represent seed germination and they are different. In picture A, the seed leaves or cotyledons come out of the soil. Can you show the cotyledons or the seed leaves? Okay, so these are the cotyledons or the seed leaves. These are the cotyledons or the seed leaves. In the first picture, the cotyledons or the seed leaves have come out of the soil. The seed turns into a seedling, but during that process, even the cotyledons come out of the soil. While in picture number B, the seed leaves or cotyledons remain under the surface of soil. As you can see it here, the cotyledons remain under the surface of the soil. They didn't come out of the soil, they remain in the soil. So when the seedlings grow, you can't see the cotyledons out of the soil. They are always under the soil. While in the picture number A, the cotyledons have come out with the other parts of the young plant. Let's look at the types of seed germination. There are two types of seed germination. The first one is epigeal germination. In epigeal germination, the seed leaves or cotyledons come out of the soil. This word epi means out, means outside of something or on something. So that is why here we say the seed leaves or cotyledons come out of the soil. You see here that the cotyledons have come out of the soil. It is epigeal germinations. The bean and the gram seeds always undergo epigeal germination. They always undergo epigeal germination. They never undergo hypogeal germination or other types of germination. It is always epigeal germination. The second type of seed germination is hypogeal germination. In hypogeal germination, the seed leaves or cotyledons remain under the surface of the soil. That is why here we have the word hypo. Hypo means what? Under. As you can see it here, here we have the cotyledons which remain underground the soil. It is not clear where because I tried to show you the cotyledons under the ground. What are the examples of seeds that undergo the hypogeal germination? The first one is maize. The second one is rice. The third one is corn seeds. They always undergo hypogeal germination. They never undergo epigeal germination. No, never. You will never see them undergoing epigeal germination. They always undergo hypogeal germination. So, we have the two types of seed germination, epigeal, and hypogeal germination. You have to know how to differentiate these two types of germination, and then to give example of seeds that undergo those types of germination. So let's look at the conditions necessary for seed germination. Here we have 4 setup here. The first one, A, we have put seeds in a container but with no moisture. No moisture means what? Without water. And then in B, we have put viable seeds there in a container with water, as you may see it here, or with moisture. On C, we have put non-viable seeds. Viable seeds and non-viable seeds means what? Viable seeds, they are seeds which can germinate, which are in good conditions. While non-viable seeds, of course, they are seeds which cannot germinate. They have been damaged, if you can say so. In D, container D is inside the cupboard. As you can see here, we have put the container D inside the cupboard. And in all cases, we have the sun here. We shall know the importance of the sun. We will know also the importance of putting the seeds in moisture, and the importance of putting seeds in a place where we can have access to air. Container A received suitable temperature and oxygen, but no moisture. The temperature is from the sun. But remember, we didn't put what? The moisture there. Container C received suitable temperature, oxygen, the container is open, and moisture, water, but the seeds were not viable. The seeds cannot germinate. In container D, the container D didn't receive suitable temperature, though it had oxygen and moisture. In the cupboard, you have oxygen, there is moisture, but no suitable temperature because the container was put inside the cupboard where the sun cannot get access. My question is this: can the seeds put in container A, container C, and container D germinate? Can they germinate? Is there anything missing? Okay, so as we said, container A received temperature, oxygen, but there is no moisture, there is no water. In container D, the seeds were not viable. In container D, the seed didn't have access to the temperature, suitable temperature or optimum temperature. Only container B received suitable temperature, received oxygen, had moisture, and it had also viable seeds. These conditions helped the seeds in container B to germinate. As you can see it here, in container B, we are having germination. Why? Because there are 4 conditions which are there. We have the suitable temperature, we have oxygen, we have the moisture of water or water, we have also viable seeds. You can Make a pause to this video and then you analyze this video again. You analyze this picture again. Container A, container B, container C, and container D. Container A, C, and D, there is something missing. But in container B, we have viable seeds which can germinate, suitable temperature, there is access to the sun, there is also oxygen because the container is open, there is also water or moisture. So the seed germinated. Why? Because all conditions are there. So from this experiment, can you tell the conditions necessary for seed germination? Basing on what happened in container B. Can you tell them? Okay, thank you. Conditions necessary for seed germinations are the sun, air or oxygen, and optimum temperature. There are three conditions which are necessary: the sun, air or oxygen, and optimum temperature. Of course, the seeds have to be viable. What are the stages of germination? Does the germination occur in one stage, in one step? Okay, let's look at the steps of seed germination. Stage 1, we put a seed into a container or in the soil where we have all conditions there: water, access to air, access to optimum temperature, or access to the sun. And then the seed takes in water and becomes swollen, becomes big because the water enters the seed. The seed coat spreads. Stage number 2, the baby root begins to glow. It glows downwards. As you can see here, they have the baby root, and that baby root always glow downwards. So you will learn why do roots glow downwards. You get to know why. Stage number 3, the baby shoot begins to glow. Remember that the shoots are the set of those parts of a plant that glow out of the soil or in the air. So the shoot now starts glowing. And then stage number 4, in stage number 4, the seeds leaves shrivel. The food has been used up by the baby plant. And then you have the presence of the leaves. Here we are having the seed turning into seedlings from stage 1 to stage 4. Now, the stage of seed germinations are: the first one, the seed takes in water and becomes swollen. The seed coat spreads. The second one, the baby roots begin to glow. It glows downwards. Stage number 3, the baby shoot begins to glow. Stage number 4, the first leaves glow. The seed leaves shrivel and the food has been used up by the baby plants to grow the leaves. Now we have a complete plant made up of the roots and made up of the shoot system. And that shoot system, one of the part of the shoot system is leaves. After watching this video, you try these questions and remember to send them to your parents or your teachers for feedback. And if you want to perform well, please watch this video again. The first question is to complete. When a seed gets enough air, water, and sunlight, it grows into a seedling. This process is called what? You choose one of those 4 alternatives. Question number 2, state whether the following statements are true or false. Question number 3, define germination. Question number 4, list 2 types of germination. And question number 5, list down conditions necessary for germination. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, like, and share this content. See you.